Greetings and salutations. How's everybody doing today? Robots? They're on a quest? Too unbelievable. I mean, you don't think a robot can be on a quest? I feel like everyone should have a quest, at least once in their life. One quest to drive them into the future. This guy's quest? Don't really know. I run forward, shoot bots, and they find out what happened to the city. Because some kid here, I actually don't know where she is. Yeah, her, she tells me to. She put me together, and I have a gun, so I kill things for her. Not the strongest premise, but somehow we're also in Hollywood. Come on. I know. True facts. It's a shooter. But yeah, this is a game I kind of play on and off on my own. It's actually pretty fun. I like the style. I like the movement. The premise is cool. It's not as roguelike as a lot of other games. By way of... Is there not a... Okay. In the terms of you find upgrades, or at least significant upgrades. I guess there are upgrades in terms of this thing. No, not this thing. Oh, here we go. The museum. That's your name? Yep. Everything's a machine. We are the human machine. Yeah, this game's pretty fun. Hey, has anybody seen it? So we got a little buddy here. He can be a gun. I'm gonna hold him for a while. I like how he says pew on his hand. He also has corruption in his eyes. Alright, let's show him what you're made of. So basically you go in, you get a choice of weapons. They all have different damage types, different beam. You're seeing it right now. Damn right. We know your eyes work. Nice. Actually, strongly suggest. It's a great gun. Also, this Tommy gun has a bayonet, so I cannot look away. However, I've never really used this gun. We're doing the dual rascals. So yeah, right now I'm playing the class that is a... you unlock different classes by doing different activities. Ow. This one's a more roguish type, which is not ideal because I'm not warmed up. So this game's all about momentum. You go in, you shoot things, you go about it, you move quickly, but when something hits you, boy, do you stop. Yeah, it's the dual pistols and stuff. There are slow-firing guns, there are fast-firing guns. There are builds, the different classes are ridiculous. One of them has a melee attack, the starting one, which is pretty strong, and a shield. This one has a stealth, and then a javelins that he throws. They have a, as you notice, I'm picking up these green things. Okay. Alright, I didn't actually predict my inability to speak while doing that. And so you kill things, and bad. Well, I mean, you know, dual Berettas, except they're machine Berettas. I'm pretty sure Beretta makes a machine pistol. I could be wrong. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably am. So this class is all about a critical hit. So like headshots, or, you know, in this case, big red eye shots. Ah! It's kind of reminiscent of a, no, oh god, okay. It's reminiscent of the old Quake games where you, like, gotta be fast. Or you end up dead. See? I got a revolver. This is more of a precision weapon. I'll do a quick showcase, but then I'm going back to my dual pistols. They got frying pans, the Panchaku, which actually I believe was from Dead Cells. Dead Cells. Grim Hook. Ooh. Give me 10 seconds. I want to look into that. What is Grim Hook? Oh, Steam, come on, please. Oh, it's a free game. Interesting. Well, that's certainly something I'm going to look into. But yeah, it's a. There are several games kind of like it. It's very fast-paced. Gunfire Reborn is a fantastic game, and I actually enjoy how the difficulty is tied by your victories. Like, you know, you have to beat the previous difficulty to unlock the next one. It saves me from having to, like, you know, jump to that a difficulty level and just never win. Because I am prone to that. What is this? A beluga cannon? Yeah, I'll come back to that later. Scratch damage. Increase all damage by 15%. So he needs these little meta currency to unlock different paths. These lead to different level areas. I got blue cells, which allow me to get these things. Nothing looks good. Oh, whoops. Give me that one. Alright, we're going to go to the quarry. 445. Remember that number. I'm going to write that down. I need a paper. Oh, God. That's one thing I'm not ready with. 445. Okay, note to self. Bring my somewhat hard and long because it's kind of... Oh, that's kind of cool. So it just takes, like, you know, once you kind of get the flow of it. As you can see, the revolver is all about precision, and it does a lot of damage. It's nice if you desperately feel like you need to shoot a robot in the face. But now I'm feeling machine gun madness. Get him! But yeah, there's a ton of different weapon types, which is cool because it allows you to kind of try different play styles. There's melee weapons, there's ranged weapons. The levels are same-ish, as in like the layouts are similar, if not the same. Leave Brittany alone! Yeah, but I don't actually have a retort. I actually agree. Maybe we should leave Brittany alone. How you doing, Dream Monster? It's good to see you. It's been a minute. Feeling a little action-y today. I need a power fantasy after losing to the Cravers. There's a bunch of secret areas on these upper canyons. If I could figure out how to get up there. I did once, but then never again. I passed the test. Hell yeah. That's right. Number deleted. And play Grimhook if you want to kill robots with a frickin' magic grappling hook, which you can use to commit war crimes against evil robots. It's not war crimes because they're not people. Oh yeah, I was kind of slow there. So yeah, you get judged by how many things you kill and how fast you go. Reminds me of a magazine I found a while ago. It's Kick Some Metal Ass. That sounds like something a kid probably shouldn't read. 10% damage against turrets. That sounds really good. However, the Gorilla Bolter. I don't know. Yes. We're doing it. And the rake. Ooh. Got an itch to play Outward again. Really? You're doing a legacy? That's awesome. Hey, yeah, tell me how that goes and, like, reusing some of the items. I've been keeping an eye on Outward 2. I'm kind of excited to see where that one goes. Pogo stick? No. Just give me those. Heal me. Awesome. What class you playing? It's a lot slower firing than I thought it would be. However, that's a very chunky... Oh, God. I guess it's like a Warhammer bolter. About as accurate as one, too. For the Emperor! There we go. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I had a long day at work today, as you can imagine. However, I'm happy now. Doing a bunch of streaming. What I like about this gun is every time I hit something, it stuns. For a split second. Oh, God. Okay, level up. Now let's read chat. Got nerds to run around. Just play. Yeah, I'll do it. Got nerds to run around a holy mission. Oh, that's cool. Ivory staff. You know, that's actually... That's like a straight up mage build. That's awesome. How long I work? I mean, basically, as like every day. Today was a 10-hour day. Normally I work a 9-hour day. It's much. The third sea truck compartment in Subnautica. In addition to the aquarium? The third one was the aquarium. Okay, I might die. I might die. I'm not used to having my attention split in this game. Just keep shooting. That's the answer. And bunny hop like a noob, apparently. Fabricator, aquarium. No. I had a fabricator, aquarium. Now I'm thinking about it. I do not remember what the third one was. I think it was like a... Oh, no, the third compartment was to hold the prawn suit. It was the prawn suit bay. Basically a decent caboose. Yeah. So an advantage of this guy is when I go invisible, he leaves a duplicate that enemies shoot. And that makes me get shoot less. Well, wow, okay, English. That allows me to get shot less. Yeah, damn right I did. That's what exploring pretty much religiously does for you. I mean, keep in mind, I basically found it by accident. Get away from me with that flamethrower. Oh. There we go. The deep purple vents? Well, you're in for a treat. Just make sure to get the little zappy dude, the defense thingy-madooker. Because I was kind of cruising forward. I went a lot deeper than I probably should have. Cool. I got a little bouncy minigun. Ah! So as this game's kind of a shooter, it's pretty straightforward. But if you guys have any questions about, like, you know, nuances, it's actually a game I kind of know a little bit about. Or at least decent enough about. I have yet to beat it. So maybe I don't know that part. So within limits, ask your questions. Where's the guy who's fighting me? Okay. So what was it? 445. Door open. Nice, the excavation site. I haven't been here yet. However... What the hell am I gonna do with the shovel? Okay, that was awesome. I don't know why they let me do that, but I like it. Enemies will have 15 health. Focus. Take no mark spreads another mark. Do a reroll. I haven't been getting like bot specific, like these. Choose an element. Exiting stealth triggers an explosion. Nah, I need the armor while I'm stealth. Cool. Only things you found in the safe shallows. Don't remember the name. First biome, lily pads, steep lily pads, cotton, and enemy. Vent garden, twisty bridges, omega lab. Oh, okay. Well, if you want to go towards the vent garden, it's kind of close where the purple vents are. Lovely. A data log. So the wrenches are a meta currency, which there's, like always, there is a meta currency. How do I get up there? Stand by, thinking. Is the shovel the key? Okay, well, yeah. Yeah, basically, the place where you can find magnetite next to the beginning area is kind of where you find the purple vents. It's pretty deep. Oh, in addition to city's construction, I'm creating thousands of mighty guardians and sending them around the globe. Their task will be to help all the victims of the climate disasters and escort them to safety of their new home. I like how people are just being relocated. It's a good way of saying, you know, internment camp. When humans are no longer needed where they currently are. I'll look at chat when I'm less in danger. That worked. Yeah. The problem with this class is the powers are so seldom. However, the javelins are not What are you doing? Okay. Seldom. There's a teleporter module. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I can shoot bullets out of midair. Okay, I've done a lot of shotgun runs lately. I'm going to hold off on that. There's a teleporter module. Its name implies it teleports you back. Storage module. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the bed module seems like the best one because, you know, it basically just turns your car into a mobile base, which is the ideal. Guy's big. This big guy busted my chops. There we go. We're okay. So the room like this is dependent on me destroying all the enemies. That's how I proceed. I mean, it's kind of been the game for the rest of the thing, but destroying enemies was never necessary, just preferred. Yeah, give me a minute. Well, that worked. I actually forgot that jumping on top of enemies and doing damage was a mechanic. Good way to take down the little guys. There we go. Woohoo! Took a lot of damage. They call me Last Legs with a shovel, apparently. I forgot I had this. Ha! Okay, shovel is no good. No good. Yeah. So yeah, I've actually a big part of this game is learning all the secret areas and getting those little data pad things, because that's how you get at least progression upgrades and like unlocking new areas. But I need like 38 of them, and I'm not quite sure how many I have in total. I'll have to find a way to like look at that. Oh, good. It's the boss level, and I got no hit points. Okay. I don't have as many hit points as I feel like I should. What's going on here? The quality? Ooh. Go on. That I didn't know you could do. This little caterpillar man's different. Or new. Learn locations of all the module fragments. That I believe. But isn't that what they say? Knowing is half the battle? Okay, now we got that. For once, I managed to take a nap. I got disturbed after merely 10 minutes by a beeping sound. At first, I tried to turn a deaf ear, but the sound became louder and louder. I opened one eye, only to get slapped in the face by a billy boom. I guess I've never been lucky anyway. Oh, Denny Lazy. More like third. Dr. Turret? I don't think he's actually a doctor. Okay, the trick with the bosses is learning all their gimmicks. This guy's gimmick is learn how to jump. Because all of his attacks are dodged by moving. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. This guy also has a weak spot on top of his... Oh, yeah, area denial. I forgot that's a thing. No! The pickle's been activated. I am pleased. Yeah, oh. There we go. That was... I didn't actually think I'd upgrade that way. Well, drink my tea. A little victory sip. Yeah, I want my javelins to do more damage. Like, if I throw them at an enemy, I kind of need them to fall down. Only got a B on that one. I went real slow. Tried to... what is the word? Explore. Taking down a burning enemy has 15% chance to trigger a burn explosion. I don't have any burning effects. Yeah, I'll do damage against bosses. Hell yeah. I can't afford any of this, so it doesn't matter. Black tea? This time, no. This is just herbal tea. It's lemon chamomile with honey. It's delightful. Guess our water problems would all be gone if we could just use some of that. Oh yeah, this is a little hydration plant. Everybody lives out in the desert. That's a big premise of this game. So we're trying to find this pretty much mecha city. Oh, apparently I do fire damage. Well, that's new. I've forgotten I don't normally go by the quarry, so I'm a little caught off guard by what I'm finding here. Ah! Don't shoot me! Okay. Yeah, sometimes enemies have shields, and that is a problem. Alright, we're still alive. Good start. Whatever this is. Ah! That gun is ridiculous. Oh, riddle me this. How high do I go? Ah! Okay, apparently not high enough. A lot of it, there's an ability to get a triple jump. I can never find it, though. And getting that triple jump's usually where you unlock some of these fun areas. Get out of here. Satisfactory? Yes, actually. Didn't they just recently have a huge update? What was it, 1.0 or something like that? I've never played it myself. I've kind of want to. I'm on the fence. Oh, yeah. But Satisfactory looks really good and looks like a game I would enjoy. It's just right now too close to my actual job for me to really be able to enjoy it. Like, I kind of... I do this to get away from my work. I played it, but after doing a thing or two... Really? You didn't really care for it? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, and it sounds like they got cool late game stuff. You just gotta really like logistics. Ah, I'm gonna die. Okay, I died. Yeah, it takes too long. I mean, keep in mind, that's kind of the purpose of the game. Not every game's supposed to be fast. Let's actually, okay, so I'm playing the wrong class right now. We're gonna play my favorite right now. Well, in the beginning, you don't know about the end. Oh, yeah, that's true. Boom. That increased my maximum health, but the commando is particularly fun because he's got a missile launcher, he's got a shotgun on his arm, and whatever the hell that is. And he tends to do a lot of explosion damage, which is fun. Yeah. This little dancing robot makes me so happy. Okay. Single-handed dual turret. Pretty much. The thing with Satisfactory that I find... Oh, nice. The shovel is always something I can grab. Come on, let's do this. Okay, we're going to try the quarry again. However... Okay, I already got this little doodad. Whoa, hold up. There's a thing over there. They might have added some new collectibles since the last time I played. How do I get over there? I think I need triple jump. Jump there, jump there. Is a rocket jump? Oh, okay. I've learned a thing. So this guy's missile jump. Rocket jumping is a thing in this game. I should add. Maybe I should be using that more. Nope, that was not the button I wish to push. Let's try that one more time, and then we'll proceed. And then I'll find out how to get that one day when I can truly obsess over it. That didn't work. Farewell. What kind of round do I want? Ironically, we picked this class, however... Oh, okay, the bar is the mastery level. So, elephant gun. I haven't mastered this one. This is a rocket launcher shotgun handgun. It's kind of got like a Borderland aesthetic when it comes to the weapons. Which, I know, I'm not a big fan of Borderlands, but a lot of other people are. Because you ran somewhat into the wall. Yeah, that's true. Well, that's kind of the problem with rocket jump. You kind of turn yourself into a, you know, frickin' pinball. I don't know what about this gun is about killing elephants, but I'm into this. Not killing elephants, but the gun. 1 was great. You know, 1 was a great game, and that's kind of where the sting is. Like, I loved 1. But 2 just didn't do it for me. The gameplay was cool. I cannot deny that. That's why I kind of give it somewhat of a pass. 3, I really got to dive in again. But I think I would only dive in were I playing multiplayer. So maybe that's a project we do in the later, but eh. That's actually, believe it or not, one of the reasons I don't really buy AAA games that, you know, my friends say, oh yeah, you have to play this. We'll play together all the time, da-da-da. Mainly because a lot of my friends have very short attention spans. And they tend to, you know, it's like, oh hey, you should totally buy this. I dropped $60 on the game that I, you know, only tangentially kind of want to play, but, you know, maybe not super into. And then, you know, they never want to play it. It's like, well, fine. It's another reason why I don't buy games full price, too. This class is bonkers. I don't think I've ever used the boomerang. Oh, T. I forgot to level up. Shorty marks the enemies. More missiles. For each fury point. That sounds strong. I gotta get this one. It's new. You unlock these things in the ability saying, hey, you tried this one out. There's a mastery level. As you can see, there's a bar underneath the weapon itself telling you how much progress you have leveling it up. So that's what I'm doing with this bad boy. Do this. With this suddenly about to be much stronger bad boy. Every 6 seconds deal lightning damage. I'm into it. Done. 445 it is. Onward! Is it always 445? Nice. I have not paid enough attention to actually track that down. Okay. There's actually a lot of games like this. There's one that came out that looked pretty cool. It was like this cyberpunk robo-adventure, although it seemed a little more arcadey than this one. Even though this one is very arcadey. Ah, crap. So yeah, I didn't describe the how the damage works. So when an enemy hits you, they do regular damage and then what they call scratch damage. So as you can see, I got a gray bar and a black bar. The black bar is health that's not coming back unless I get like a full heal. The gray bar, if I get those green pips, I can heal up to that point, which like mitigates damage. It kind of rewards speed and aggression, like you should. Yeah. Whew. Alright. Dual shotgun's actually pretty fun. Yeah, Vox, have you actually played through a Borderlands 3, or did that a complete miss for you? The fact that the main bad guys were basically streamers was amusing. Oh, hell no? That's a good answer. Oh, hell no! What's this? Rerun Elephant Gun FXs? We proceed. I can get another elephant gun. A better elephant gun. Sign me up. Wait, which one's the better one? Oh well, we'll find out. Reloading is for chumps! Another bonus of my missiles has a stun. Your interest in that would be multiplayer, but you're not touching. Yes, that is absolutely true. So, I mean, I already know your thoughts, but you might as well voice them. How do you feel about a Borderlands 4 coming out? I mean, keep in mind, there's like 15 Borderlands games now. There's the pre-sequels. There's like the Telltale game Borderlands game. There's the Tiny Tina's D&D adventure things. Which, I don't know what to think about those, if I'm going to be honest. No! Okay, the thing got away. No! Yeah, that laser's messing me up. Yeah, we got this. If you're willing to believe, this is a pretty decent audiobook game. The Beluga Cannon. Do it. Okay, that is the worst one. This one. I'm not doing much in the way of critical damage, however. Maybe I should change my weapon to accommodate that. Seeing as I'm getting all my levels based on it. Yikes. Aiming is for chumps! There we go. You there. Friend, speak to me of your ways. Who might you be, traveler? Overdone quick comedy. Whoever those comes truly appeal to, solo play manner. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, and there's a lot of games that I've turned down based on that. Like, High on Life is not one I'm terribly interested in playing. Mainly because I'm a soulless dog and can't take any form of humor. But, other than that, the game looks fine at best. It doesn't really wow me. But maybe I've grown old and cynical. My god, Lo is right. I have aged. My midlife crisis begins now. I'm buying a boat. Wait, what am I talking about? I thought to become a streamer. I'm basically having a midlife crisis this second. Yeah. This is going to be a short run. Because I am quickly dying. Due to my inability to not get shot. Alright, what is this? Kung Fu frying pans, I'm in it. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay. I had to try the nunchuck frying pans. Let's give it another go. I've actually had a pretty spectacular run with this game. Basically, this class specifically. Got to like, well, actually I don't know if it's the last level or not. Ooh, you know what? It's Be a Bandito. What is this? Ooh. Let's do it. Operation Shoot 'em in the Face begins. The best part about a 6-shooter is you don't really need that many bullets. The marking shots, I believe, let you do more damage when you hit. I could be incorrect. That's a bet I'm willing to make. A fox gun? Oh. Yeah! I'm into it. Energy weapons have a different kind of a energy. Well, ammo type, I should say. High and Loft is just a contribution to Rick and Morty style humor, less intended to be comedic. Fellas, though, as you've said before, that would be fine in a singular context. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's in context. That's good in Rick and Morty, and I mean, mind you, Rick and Morty is a great show. Increase weapon ammo, but decrease reload speed. No. Reload speed's like the thing that you live and die with. Anything to keep you shooting more. Especially if you're using a 6-shooter. Got him. Uh, 10 reload speed. Coffee mug, good. Weapon rank, even better. An atomic mushroom, huh? Oh well. Let's go this way, to the Oasis. Makes a very satisfying cling sound when you hit somebody in the eye. The weak spot. Which happens to be their eye. Part of the maneuverability that's really cool in this game is you get access to these, goodness. Grind rails. They make you go pretty fast, especially if you're doing like a shotgun run. You can just kind of fly in, shoot everybody. It's glorious. Ow. Yeah. Grandma's shotgun. I'm in. If a weapon's reload is negative, would it be overpowered? You know, that's a good question. I mean, it would mean it will shoot frequently. Does the weapon that you have that has infinite reload, does it fire not, or does it do a lot of damage per hit? Because the game Crimson Land had a thing like that. They had a weapon with infinite ammo that you can fire pretty much non-stop. It just did garbage damage. So it was an okay weapon. I did really good with the weapon, however, it made such an annoying sound that I was inclined not to use it. Let's re-roll to something more interesting. Triple bounce. Let's do it. Oh god. My aim is deteriorating as we proceed. There we go. Wasn't a question. Negative reload would just be a laser beam. Haven't reloaded before. Well, I mean, even though it wasn't a question, I still presented one. And then gave an example as to why. So it just does a one bullet infinitely? Alright. Still going for these little pods, because I'm having fun with these, cranking up the power of these things. Yeah. Also, riddle me this. Would a negative reload time be a, would that just be no reload at all? Like maybe you shoot once and can't reload? Or maybe you reload the weapon and it just empties without firing another shot. That was a fun shot. Whoa! I forgot, I don't like these giant caterpillar men. Because shooting them in the eye is very hard. They have giant shockwaves. They got this hacking ability, which severs your control, mostly. They are, by my definition, BS. Although elemental damage is absolutely phenomenal. As you notice, I'm doing ice damage, which is freezing enemies in their tracks. It works wonders. It does the thing I want. Yikes. Back in the day, I used to play Counter-Strike Source. This is back in high school. Like, all those years ago. I played with a group of friends who were just comically good at the game. Like, to the point where it wasn't even funny. And I actually thought I sucked at the game. Until I started playing a public. And from there, I actually turned out I was okay. I wasn't actually terrible at the game. Oh, God. I've awakened the bee's nest. Well, I missed a point-blank shotgun blast. Alright, no, that would possibly infinite... ping. Positive infinite reload time. It's like ping, however number worse, lower number, reload fast. Huh. There we go. I'm hoping to at least get one crazy good run. Oh, I cannot use my missiles, it would seem. Stop it! There we go. Yeah, the teleporters are not great when dealing with the little pew-pews. I never really used the flare gun, huh? Oh well. I ain't gonna start. I mean, I will eventually when I want to master it. I intend to master every weapon in this game. It's just too fun to not play. I do put it away from time to time. Just, you know, it gets old. But, I always come back. This game is pretty fun. In kind of an innocent robot shooty way. I don't know how that's innocent. I'm gonna be honest. Although I do still very much like this class. It's like defense is for chumps. All offense all the time. Tower of Guns. That was a good gun. I actually, I didn't play much Tower of Guns because I kind of beat it the first time I tried. But I did play a lot of Mother Gunship. That was a good game. We are going to increase our scanning burst. I don't know what that is. But it said new, so I want it. We're here for the new. Oh god. It's one of those moments I realized I was in danger. What's this? A sling gun? Having too much fun with this one. There's also a scales when you get certain weapons. Like, what I'm seeing now are kind of the lower level ones, right? But once you get to like the upper levels, you start unlocking like quantum rifles and stuff like that. It doesn't mean nearly as cool as that sounds, but they're pretty effective weapons. Eventually, I would hope that it would just completely randomize the weapon drop so that you can have a run with an incredibly rare weapon and just go to town without having to, like, you know, wait till you're at the end of the game and giving away your run-defining weapon. And that's risky business. Like, what are these? Oh, so sawed-off shotguns with bayonets. See, that's a good one. I've always liked the concept of just, like, infinite robot enemies, a ridiculous non-Euclidean building, i.e. the Tower of Guns, and then it's just you trying to get through it. I think quantum guns are disappointing. I mean, I'll be honest, when I said quantum guns, I meant that kind of randomly. It was just a word that popped in my head. But, yeah, disappointing. The quantum mechanics thing can freaking alter time itself. So, I mean, but then again, how would you get the game mechanic of altering time? That would be pretty... If you can make that effective, that would be pretty cool. The shorty prototype. Oh, whoa! I actually can choose what kind. So I can have a precision headhunter, or a shotgun, or a... Sure. It is a bigger shotgun. I got the sawed-off shorty. I mean, yes, we're playing with this gun. Power cells. Look at this. It has a 25% chance to grant you 20 power cells or to do nothing. That is such a trolly item. I do like increase against bosses, however. Trusty. A Gauss rifle. Interesting. Riddle me this. Oh well. Away! This one's a time bracing. I've only gotten in here once, and I did not succeed. This may not be as satisfying as the Bandito. However, it's a frickin' machine gun. And you can't just stand against a machine gun. Okay, I like these freezing enemy thing. That means I can advance my opponents a little safer now that they're frozen. Yeah! There we go. Now we're talking. It's all fun and games till somebody brings an AK. But I gotta say, it's a damn fine day. I was thinking why there's an AK-47 early. Gun is a freaking AK-47. I don't know. Maybe you're psychic. Or maybe, a lot of these arena guns games tend to have AK-47s. As a very popular and commonly known weapon. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what the hacking does. It makes you push a button 3 times, or else it freezes you in that time. When you're panicking, that can be devastating. I mean, I guess the answer is just never panic. However, that is far easier said than done. Alright, boss man, let's do this. The bosses are actually pretty amusing in this game. I don't have any Gugas. Very well. Diggy mole. Diggy mole. Although I kind of want to be able to dig that fast. That would be about as impressive as something anybody can ask for. Although this battle is chaotic as hell. Where you going, homie? Ah! Where is he? Okay. Trying to shoot him in the eye. So when you're mad at somebody, just poke him in the eye. Tends to solve the conflict then and there. Ah! Sorry, I'm clenching. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. We good? Nope. Still going. Guys, 8-bit explosions. I think our psychic. Ever since we were little, he had dreams that showed what happened. Really? Like 1-to-1 every time? I mean, that's impressive. Maybe you got prophetic dreaming. To win effortlessly. Did you not see the effort I put in? I mean, yeah, it was meant to be. Wait. Increase non-burn damage by 25 against burning enemies. Non-elemental damage? What do we got here? We got a Cosmo gun. A pulsar rifle. I don't think I've ever used this weapon. Actually, this is going to take us a long way. The pickup gathering range means I pick things up from farther away, which is huge. Effortless. So I just need to put in less effort, and then I'll win? Your wisdom knows no bounds, Vox. I will learn. Not just dreams. Might even be a day dream, not to mention coincidences. Well, that's true. So you're just kind of like sitting there daydreaming to yourself, and it just happens to come to pass? Okay. You just like fall into a trance, or like... You know, what's the process of you learning, seeing the future? This guy is a pain in the backside. Okay. Woo! Oh yeah, I think I've been leveling up for like days. Reduce shorty cooldown? Yes. No try, only do. Do or do not. There is no try. True, but also Yoda did declare that at 900 years old, you all begin to understand. Needless to say, Yoda's pretty old. I got shuriken. What do I do with the... Whoa. I got shurikens with an energy shield. I do not have the ninja build that I'm looking for. Give me the AK. Yeah. Did I win? There we go. Oof. Nice. I don't know, when it comes to Star Wars, I'm gonna say, very unpopular opinion. Not a big Yoda fan. Don't like him. I think he was a pretty cowardly and nonsensical Jedi. Basically saw that he was losing. You know what I'm gonna do? Nothing. I'm gonna walk into this desert and pretend this didn't happen. I'm gonna hide away and let the galaxy burn. All because he lost a sword fight. Now, I don't love Jar Jar Binks. I mean, really, full stop. I don't put much thought about Jar Jar Binks, if I'm being honest. Ooh, a scout sniper. Fun. Actually, having a wide blast radius with this shotgun is very handy. Play this game with me. There we go. I think every Star Wars, they try to put like a cutesy friend creature in. And then sometimes it's a win, a lot of times it's a loss. Believe it or not, that's kind of what Chewbacca was. He was the kitschy sidekick. Did a bunch of the jokey stuff. Then people got, like, attached. I mean, I've never really been attached to a shag carpet before, so I can't relate. However, I can understand people enjoying something. Woohoo! Flapjack in the Owl House. Is he the demon guy? I think I've seen an episode of Owl House. I think it was the first episode. It was at a friend's house and they very much insisted I watch it. But I'm not a big TV guy, so I did not absorb it very well. Ow. Dual light machine guns. Excuse me? However, I think that's ready for another. Yep, I've said in Star Wars, but the Force and the Jedi philosophy said that is definitely true. So put that down. The Force kind of being a Taoist philosophy. Ah! The philosophy of the way, if you will. Couldn't help but notice that giant purple portal right there. And I'm curious as to what they expect me to do with it. No, Flapjack is a red bird, talisman, which turns into a staff to belong to a hunter. Oh, so that's a character I've never seen. Okay. The way isn't the way you know. So what do you know? Do you know the way of the Tao of Jeet Kune Do? Marking an enemy deals 50 burn damage over time. That actually sounds spectacular. Gimme. What's this guy? Considering how fast you are, I did the right thing by fully refilling the hover bus energy. You don't know anything. Well, maybe the lobotomy was a bad idea. What do you say to that? A rapier? What? What is the deal with this? Take that! And God! Have at you! Okay, back to machine guns. Oh God, I'm hacked! I'm hacked! Cease your hacky ways. Yeah, this level is like straight up out to get me with all the status ailments. I got hacked, I got stunned. It's time to level up. Explosion radius is nice. Whoa, this level has a time limit. Time to go. No wonder they're stunning me. Ah! Speed run! Yikes. I can make it! You can't stop me! I'm unstoppable! There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Ah! Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Oh, crap. Okay, that killed me really fast. Produced like in the second half of season 2 and dies in like the first episode of season 3. Well, it doesn't sound like you're being a, you have an opportunity to get too attached to that character. It's kind of like Game of Thrones and stories like that, where it's just like, hey, cool, here's this long backstory for a character. It's totally going to be an important character. Yeah, no. He just died. Alright, we're going to get the blunderbuss. Rock out! This being an energy weapon has to be cooled down as a reload function. However, if you get the recharge time down, you can basically just fire forever. Hold up. Sorry about that, folks. I have people working on the house, and they're kind of fixing it up. Had to talk to them. Pilgrims advance in technology, keep their weapons the same. If pilgrims advance in technology, but keep their weapons the same. Sorry, RoboKid, I missed the context on that. What's the reference? Oh yeah, the blunderbuss. I always wondered about that, because historically, the blunderbuss was just kind of like a shotgun that, I mean, you basically had the funnel on the end, you just pour whatever ammunition you want. So I think in the future, a blunderbuss would be, you know, kind of pointless. By 2 points, generates 2 every 3 seconds, no longer fades over time, but taking damage consumes 12 points. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, the purpose of the blunderbuss is you poured a bunch of little shotgun shells in. Like, it was kind of like one of those muzzle-loaded rifles where you had to pack it in. But you could put, like, any shrapnel in there and just shoot it out. They did have a problem that they exploded. And that's generally bad if you're trying to survive. The hourglass. Increase weapon damage, but decrease fire rate. Gonna get a mastery! Whoa! Apparently rocket jumping is the special ability this thing has. Aha! I'm pleased this thing does lightning damage. However, the pyro would disapprove. Well, I'm pretty sure the pyro likes blowing other things up instead of, you know, himself. Because if you blow yourself up, you have less chance to blow other things up. It's like a... I'm sorry, melee critical chance? No. Crank it up. Mega blunderbuss. The mammoth minigun. Shark sniper. I do not know what a shark sniper is. Arsonist? Yeah, he's the arsonist. In... Oh, I need 17 more. In Team Fortress 2, yeah? Although those Team Fortress 2, introducing the characters was pretty awesome back in the day. This rocket jump button is awesome. I don't know what this gun's trying to pull, but it's pretty dope. Can't shoot me while I'm in the sky, now can you? Now, it would appear that my missiles aren't tracking as much as I would like them to. Woohoo! Oh, shit! There we go. Another level. While you have no scratch damage, increase fire rate. Well, needless to say, I do not have scratch damage. I like how they reference scratch damage just like, oh yeah, the damage you have is just scratching your hull. No big deal. Just a little pain. Yeah, but he doesn't make anything explode. He only uses fire. He didn't decide. It's true, I did not decide to use the flamethrower. Mainly because I'm going for the mastery of this one. The flamethrower I have a lot more work on. You get mastery by killing things with the weapon. I'll get the flamethrower when I get there. Yeah. The sniper would have been a Good choice for this. Cool. Get the power cell. Increase burn damage. Wait, has 15% chance to ricochet on one enemy. That sounds up my alley. I'm very frugal. Oh, gotcha. But then again, is it not our destination to disappoint those that we idolize? I mean, we need to surpass our heroes. Although, personally, I've always been fond of the medic. I can't disappoint Archimedes. Yikes! Medic. Okay, I wasn't sure that there was an enemy nearby, but I decided to keep shooting just in case. There we go. Woohoo! We rocking here. Still do not have much in the way of upgrade points there. There we go. Now you're thinking about it. Medic is German. Give me a minute. I'll read what you're saying. Okay, he's German, and he lived during World War II. It's possible. Although, wait. Who said he lived during World War II? I feel like that's kind of a fun detail. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. He's a lot older than he looks. I mean, the spy is French. Did he work for Churchill? There we go. I can only dream to looking as good as Medic at 60. Also, just common sense. The game was made in like 2000, so you're betting the game was based on like 10 years before 2000s. Medic's probably 40 in the game. So, you're saying World War II was 50 years before. cryo damage. But taking damage has 10% chance to freeze you. Oh, nothing can go wrong here. However... No. We're going the freeze ray. And again, I'm probably wrong in Room of the Years. Yeah, that's true. I haven't played Team Fortress 2 for... It's probably been damn near 15 years. Because that was a, believe it or not, I got Steam back when they were selling the orange box. And that came with Team Fortress 2. Oh, okay. I mean, it's kind of a cartoony game, so, I mean, he could be about 90 and just look the same. Maybe he's cryogenically frozen. Maybe after the war he set sail to Brazil and founded a town there. Made nothing but a clones. 0 health, 30% maximum. It destroys this item. Oops. Keep forgetting Shift Tab opens my Steam overlay. Oi. Do I have the mastery yet? Come on. I am quite amused with this rocket jump ability. If I'm close range, just basically everything dies. There we go. And fleet damage be damned. Shotguns really are effective in this game. I said 1968. Really? I didn't realize the game took place in 1968. That's interesting. I'm impressed how much lore they're actually giving all the characters. It's like they're working really hard to oh god, to get people to really be interested in them. But that's kind of the problem when it comes to like jokey games. They don't really have the lasting power. Well, okay, that's not true. They did have lasting power for a long time. It's just, it's been damn near 20 years. Taking down a burning enemy has to start a burning explosion. Nah, give me that. Just make it better. You'd be surprised. They even added another team with previously failed classes like the... Oh, weird. Oh. So this is just like a bunch of unlocked characters? Lost his legs and got robot legs. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, that almost sounds like a, oh, goodness. Like a different skin. Was that kind of like a revamp once Overwatch originally came out? And then, you know, it's like it had to still kind of compete. Oh, Tomahawk. Oh, interesting. Just alternate universe. I've always liked that about comic books. I mean, it's Sometimes when it's overused, it's a little dumb. But they always have a way to keep the story going. I couldn't help but notice that they're teleporting in. The answer is, I am still alive, they are not. Now, I haven't unlocked all the classes. This guy being the commando has a lot of just offensive capability, but there's a different class types. So you saw the infiltrator, or the scout, ranger, whatever he's called. You saw the commando, this guy, but there's also the engineer who makes little bots. They actually made a comic book on DF2's lore. Previous team, but I don't know how much about it. I mean, that's true. You did a lot more research on it than I did, that's for sure. I kind of assumed, yeah, okay, I'm done, and then didn't proceed from there. So, you know, kudos on that. Come on, Diggy Mole. You even know who you're up against. Well, since this game is run-based, you can fight bosses more than once. It's part of a rotation. In the beginning area, level 1, you get a choice between, I think, 4 bosses? I might be incorrect in that one. You got, Mr. Boom. You got Dr. Turret. You got Diggy Mole here. I'm trying to think of who the fourth is. It might just be 3 bosses. Out of all of them, I feel like this guy's the easiest. Yikes. Got him. So I think I lucked out by getting him. This is a trap. But I'm going to get it anyway, because it said new. I took a lot of time doing that. Just goofing around. Yeah, this is a run-based game, so we're probably going to be seeing a lot of repetition. What we're not going to see is me buying a lot of this. The potato? Is that a potato gun? I mean, alright. Okay, I mastered that already. Potato gun it is. Razor launcher. Scout sniper. It's gonna be a goofy build. I don't know about this potato gun. Ah! Okay, maybe not. I have chosen my weapons poorly. Yeah, forget the scope. Just use the damn gun. Whew. Lock all the modules, made the prawn suit. I'm going for a teleport. Well, hope you have a great rest of the day, man. Thank you for stopping by. Oi. I dare say I'm probably going to get a new gun the moment a new one drops. I don't know how I feel about firing potatoes. Ah! Oh, whoa, whoa, I'm still alive. I was about to throw my hands up in despair. Alright, the reason you said you're going for the teleporter module might go with the recyclinator. You need 10 alien fragments unlocked. Oh, okay, huh. There we go. Machine gun. Or SMG specifically. Oh, there we go. Alright, top floor. Are there little flippy things? That's what I say about you coming after me. There we go. A shark sniper. Don't know what the difference is, but apparently has a bigger boom. I'll take it. Whew. Kabang. Okay, do not go into any strange portals. They will just get you killed. There we go. Hey, this one does a lot more damage. Especially when you crit. And it says blam in the side. Still alive. If only barely. Whoa. What happened? What was I? Oh, God. On my last legs. There we go. Woo! I'm sorry, what is this word? Sulfator shotgun. Oh, yeah. It's a shotgun minigun. Sulfator this. That's what I meant about, like, the later game stuff. Whoa! I can live with only a couple hit points. Yikes. Bolt action sniper rifle. That's a hell of a bolt action effect. No, sir, I'm not buying what you are selling. Thank you. I don't know why I decided running in was the best option here. I feel like that was a poor plan. The orbital shotgun. I gotta know. Okay. Did I unlock this? I did. I got 25 power cells? Because I don't know what's in there. Ah, screw it. Let's try to... mini cricket? It's like the Men in Black. With the noisy cricket. Alright, so we got a kangaroo sentry. Dual Hellions. Ooh, the increase in armor. That's what we're talking about. I got 6. How many do you need? 25. I'm not getting in there. I do not have a junk rifle. Thank you. Onwards. Oh, God. Oh, so it does like a minigun. It winds up and then just starts hounding. Woo! Yeah, the shotgun's awesome. There we go. No! I think the percentage chance of me freezing might be a little detrimental. Just a little. Okay, I'm still alive. That's the important part. The Cosmo gun. Fun. That's pretty good for sustained fire. It's not terrible. I was about to say, don't you sniper shot me. Oh, I am. There we go. Whew. This is when things get kind of ridiculous. Ah. Whoa. Okay, okay, still alive. Only barely. Come on. I think it's all these laser beams are kind of a... Yeah, okay. Kind of a problem. Alright, what time is it? We got a couple rounds in us. Let's go to base camp. Maybe we'll unlock some stuff. Shooting range. Multiplayer. Yeah, so basically I got to beat the boss in Chapter 2, which I have not yet done. I think this is the Infiltrator. This guy's the Ranger. All about precision weapons. Man, still haven't got the class-specific ones. Maybe I should start hunting that. I don't know which one that is. That's like an elementalist. This guy, however. Finding the chromatic cell, huh? Alright, what do we got? Weapon in Max's chest have more chance of being higher level. Yes. Being fantastic. Well, sign me up. I've got my mastery and arsenal. Ooh. Now we'll keep doing a little bit of random just so we can kind of get some of these weapons. Because as you can see, there's a lot of weapons I don't have mastery for. Let's give it another go. As you can see, we're playing on hard, so it's a good time. Alright. Head straight, focus on the objective, keep moving forward. Sure. Those words make sense. I think it's the junk beam. Ooh, but the bandit gun. I'm pretty close to leveling that up. Now, I'd be impressed if a game like this had like a mastery level for weapons. However, like if you were able to accomplish kind of a unique task for that weapon. Kind of like get 5 headshots in a row or something. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but I think that would be a cool mechanic. So it'll really show that you have mastery for a weapon, not just that you use it a lot. Ow. I don't know. Usually when something says mastery, I feel like you want to know it back and forth. Well, that was easy. Increase armor, but reduce movement speed. Let's do it. We're gonna go with crazy high armor on this one. Movement speed's not that low. It's not like insufferably so. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice, I got the upgrade. Already got the upgrade on this one. However... Alright, what do we got? Tempo shot? Let's try it. I'm not sure if that's class specific. However, if it is... The Quasar SMG? Let's do some damage. The Kaboom Grenade... I'm not really sold on. Your next shot... I mean, sure. Using a machine gun, hopefully that happens a lot. Voltaic cannon sounds pretty cool. Sounds like it shoots lightning. I'm wondering if it adds fire damage to every attack. That might be interesting. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now I know how to do some damage. I don't actually know if I have mastery on this weapon. Seems like a weapon I would use a lot. I have had this game since it was in early access. I believe it or not, I watched a YouTuber who sold it on me. Ooh, alright. I can always test to see what my mastery level on this is. Let's take a look. Do some shopping. Okay, I've already mastered that. I do not want... maybe I do want the mine launcher. I never use it. Let's do some damage. If it's bad, I'll just, you know, use my revolver. It's a good early weapon. Alright. Rapier. Oh, but that one looks really fun. I am a big fan of fun. A better bandito gun? Maybe. A beluga cannon? Yeah, we're going beluga. Let's go do some damage. This gun is ridiculous, and it does ice damage. I mean, okay. If you insist that it's not overpowered. The recharge time on that's pretty brutal. It's almost like a rocket launcher. There you go. Victory is mine. Tempo shot has a 100% critical chance. Sure. I'll tempo shot with this thing. How's that for a tempo? There we go. I guess you can't use class powers in these rooms. However, some of the weapons just kind of completely nullify what those are. Ooh. I mastered the torpedo rifle. Sign me up. Oops. Oh, I didn't realize I got all the little beacon tablet things for the quarry. Nice. I'll keep an eye out for the next rocket jump thing when I'm going towards the oasis. All right. The power fists look fun to use, but melee weapons are not great in this game. Well, maybe they can be. But I have not mastered any. I suppose that's probably going to be in the cards at some point. There you go, worker bot. Now the question is whether I can maintain this tempo. My aim's not doing so hot. There we go. Oh wow, it's consistent. Then how do I get up there? Yeah, I guess that's a free level. I'll take it. Hot potato. Warning rocket increases weapon and shorty damage. Sure. It's good to give him a good warning. I got the item, however, not the progress area. Alas. Maybe there's a flying, like, class you can have. I'll go this way. There we go. That big beluga here is getting kind of difficult to deal with. Oh, these big exploding weapons are kind of nice. There we go. See, I always kind of like the guns where it's like everything in that general direction just make disappear. Alright, we got another round 1 boss. So that's going to be a huge boon for this weapon. That would have been a good one. Alright, to the boss. Dr. Turres. I do like how long it takes him to actually fully be getting frozen. Like, I like how it's still possible to freeze him. Or at least get the freezing effect. So you're not completely screwed by being, you know, an elementalist. But that area denial one's kind of brutal. Yes, I realize I'm on fire. Can I be less on fire? God, that does so much damage. Holy crap. Is that really only 8 minutes? Jesus. Okay, well, let's give it another shot. Chop, chop. Melee attack. Let's do it! These weapons are ridiculous. But I am pleased that they stunned the enemy. It's like playing Skyrim. It's hardly an RPG, but... as in role-playing game, not rocket-propelled grenade. Gotta work on being defensive, however. Let's see, maximum. Yeah. We're gonna get a bonus on Fury, and it never declines. Our rage is infinite. So with that, we can actually work as a rage build. So as we get it with increased rage, gets like more armor, more damage, stuff like that. Probably has big bonuses once we level it up. Get wrecked. Let's see. Okay, freeze enemy. Switch to cryo explosion, dealing 20 damage. No. Sonic crossbow, huh? I don't know how that works. Let's do this one. Oasis again. Don't know how I feel about the fact of having to reload my fists, though. My hands, they burn! Okay, those explosions kind of hurt, huh? Rockstar. The chainsaw? They're really having us double down in the whole melee attack thing. And I'm all for it. So you have to reload. Nice, we actually got pretty fast there. Max stars. A minion box. I don't think I've used that one. Nice. Fists of Fury. Increase all damage by 30% against enemies with less than 25% health. That might actually be a really good one. Yeah, let's get this one. Yikes. There we go. Make sure he knows who's boss. There you go. I remember lightning damage being incredibly potent as well. Whereas lightning fists are a pretty cool idea. Fighting Pulse, increase maximum fury. Do I get any bonus for fury? Okay, stubbornness. I'll take it. Whoa. Yeah, I should really get a gun if I'm dealing with the boss eventually. Otherwise, it may be fairly short-lived. Which I kind of anticipated this being short-lived. However, I am a fan of victory. There we go. Doing the ring around the rosy doom. And I got the cream of the crop. Whew. Okay, that's brutal. I guess there's nothing for me here except for like a free level. Which I guess isn't nothing to sneeze at. Yeah. Increase rockets. And it increases the cooldown. And I can shoot two. That's also important. My grenade is laughing at me. There we go. Whew. And we're still alive. That's actually more than I anticipated. Oh. Well, okay. Keep moving. Really the only chance we got. Noted. Reaching is a problem. Oh. Okay, that was kind of expected. Yeah, this game's super addicting. It's one more go, and then we'll swap things up. All right. Their butts. I think this would do a pretty well, assuming. Let's do the Raptor SMG. If like the intro area was kind of randomized, kind of like Risk of Rain, where the maps were different every time you played. But you had like a couple maps to, you know, learn from. I think that would add a lot of variety. It always seems like we're always starting the same place. I was double checking and making sure my gun does not have a secondary fire. Oops. Ow. There we go. The windmill rifle is quite good, as that's the one where you just go in and, you know, keep machine gunning things so there's nothing left. Ooh. Let's do burn damage for the missiles. Because when that happens, ooh, flare gun. This gun is comical with how much fire damage it does. Pretty good. Pumping the levels up. Let's go Oasis. Oasis seems to have less in the way of lasers. It's got shots for sure. This guy turns into a bullet hell after a while. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's this guy back here. Ah! Had that moment of decision paralysis. Don't get away from me, do you understand? There we go. I actually think this game is better after having played it than the very beginning. Oftentimes when I play games like this, there's the experience of starting from like 0 to hero. And like starting with, goddamn it, okay, nothing. And then, you know, getting more powerful as you go until you finally obtain victory is very satisfying. However, very rarely there's a game where it's like the late game stuff is just the most interesting once you start unlocking that. I wonder if that's a design choice by the, like a conscious design choice by the developer. I mean, thinking like, well, I can't imagine that, you know, We're gonna be super popular, yada yada yada. So we're gonna like front load the game, make it super addicting right at the beginning, and it just kind of tapers off in the end. That's impressive to think of an oasis taken over by robots, preventing people from drinking water. I mean, I suppose that kind of makes sense if, you know, you want to destroy all humans, but, you know, maybe not always. Alright. I guess you don't really have to kill that many. I'm gonna try to head bonk everybody. Increase all damage. Oh no. Ionic Sniper? Sounds cool. No. I wonder, can I get an upgrade? No. Shovel can, though. The upgraded version. If you can survive the beginning area, those Star Weapons can be very potent. I need more weapons to actually do fire damage. Like, having an honest elemental build sounds kind of cool. There we go. Oh, I made it. I got 500 wrenches. The wrench picker. That's the achievement I got. I sometimes forget that you can't see my achievement bar when it pops up. There we go. I do not love this weapon. Although it's pretty awesome when you're reloading it. You just put a bunch of coal in the top. Oh god, okay. Perform 5 head bonks in a row without landing. Oh, that's cool. I kind of wedged myself into a area against a particularly heavy enemy. I didn't realize I was bonking him. Kind of amusing. Once the enemy dies, they lose all mass, so naturally. I like how the shorty does a proportional damage type to the rocket. Unless I added fire damage to my shorty without realizing it. There we go. Keep going in here because it's basically a free item. Free item doing what? Summons a combat drone that fights alongside you. Absolutely. He's delightful. That'd probably go really well with the engineer. Which way are we going? This way. Oh, whoa. I didn't realize interrupting the reload worked that well. My ally's making shooty noise and freaking me out. Oh, he's got spikes. Well, I suppose that makes sense. See, fire is good because you can just do damage over time and then just kind of leave. And then not have to worry. Nice. Die! Okay. Frickin' mortar gun. I don't need the SMG no mo. Keep the coal coming. Oh, I guess I aim where the landing area is. That's cool. Whoa! I don't know why I jumped so high. Ooh. We're adding fire and cryo damage. For better or worse. Oh boy. We're rocking with very little hit points, so maybe it's leaning on worse. Skirt. Going the wrong way. Not sure if this gun's good or not, but I am enjoying it. It's not my favorite kind, but we'll make it work. Yeah, it's like a jack of all trades, except I've become the master of all. Whoa! That's problematic. Get off me! Okay. I believe I missed both my special items. Top quality. Let's do it. Yeah, I guess those energy shields aren't doing anything. Because the mortar just kind of whips through them. I kind of like that. It's got like a little pew. Oh, you're next. Almost. And away we go. Uh-oh. Guardian Max are ready to rumble. Nice. I am pleased that we're finding so many. Alright, that's gonna be a big deal. Oh. Yeah. Alright, I look forward to destroying the boss with this gun. So we'll perhaps not build the mastery that I'm hoping for. However, we'll make a lot of progress towards it. Still disappointed that it doesn't do fire damage, however. Beluga. Also not freezing guys very often. Gotta call shenanigans. Is it because this is a fire weapon? I don't know. Maybe it's setting him on fire, and then because I'm doing cold damage, it's putting him out. That'd be, like, you get an anti-synergy? That could be fun. I mean, unfortunate, not good, but fun. Woohoo! Alright. Tomahawk, okay. I'm just carrying these things to have them in my hand. Say that I picked them up. In reality, I don't intend to use them. Not until at least the second area. I like the blast radius on this weapon. I don't really have to aim as much as one would expect. Oh, that's my robot. Alright, boss man, let's do this. Alright, stretch my wrist out a little bit. I've been kind of clutching to this keyboard. Wait, what does that say? Increase magazine weapons first shot. Well, okay. Yeah, that'll help. Let's rock. Mr. Boom! Billy Boom. Oh, we're doing a little damage. I don't like how much that bomb meter's going, however. Eat it. Burn. Mortar's not doing nearly as much damage as I was hoping for. He might actually have blast resistance. But he does not have burn resistance, however. Yeah. Knock off his little bomb. Yeah, the crazy part is, like, he's a big boss bomb man. I didn't take a lot of damage at all. Hot quality is active to increase... Sure. However, I am aiming towards getting class-specific upgrades. Not the general ones. They've been putting a lot of those. I've been unlucky. Alright, what are we looking at? Absolutely nothing, because I don't have any little doodads. Explosion damage, for sure. The goal was to get to the second boss and beat him. I have not done so. It'll unlock a new character. That's what I want to do. It's entirely possible, however, that this level is incredibly difficult. And that I will die. Okay, can you please get out of the overhang? My mortar is not working. There we go. Tomahawk was a good idea, however... No. Huh. I never used a flare gun. I don't know if it actually does damage, or... Just ignore the rail guy. Go get him, Tiger. Yeah, I'm keeping the Tomahawk just in case I need to throw something in a straight line. Nice, got a boss little log. Which I don't know if it drops any lore or just kind of gives you the stats of the enemy, which, I think other people would be interested in. Not I, though. Of course. Ooh, I keep getting pushed backwards by that. Dual Vipers. Best viewers. Uh-oh. Shame, he had a good name. Can you imagine when a AI starts getting into like spam bots of like, you know, trying to hack it or phishing or hacking into an account? We're all gonna be caught. Nothing's gonna be safe. Might as well just not have bank accounts. Oh shit. Got the smoke fly, of course. It's a fairly adorable name. Alright, do not go through a portal if you see one. Not as much burning as I would expect. Although I'm not really going all or nothing in that kind of damage. Jesus. What is this? A meteor cannon? Okay. I'll take it. What's up here? Ooh, a log. All the robots have gone mad. How do they expect us to survive outside the city? Iris, help us. We want to stay here. Haven 8 citizen. Okay. So they're humans. They got kicked out. Because, for whatever reason, the robot made them. Whoa. This level is insane. Crap. That hurt. No! Okay, that's it. I do not need whatever's in here. No, I'm going to try one more time. It may kill me, but... Oh, come on! Okay, I don't need this. I'm out of here. Fare thee well. The mortar cannon was fun, however. This gun might be amusing. Although switching weapons might be what's getting me killed. Suppose I should consider that fact. Because I usually find that I get hemmed into these alleyways. And maybe a mortar isn't a bad idea. Okay, fine. You want to play this game? Get that attack. Alright. There we go. That's some form of victory. I guess you just want a scrap gun. I haven't really used any of these weapons, huh? Sure. What do we got? The Cobra 500, huh? Wow. Taking down a burning enemy. Yeah. That might be good. I've not yet gone to this area with a 25 power cells, though. That might be like a run-specific thing. Where I specifically go for that. I like how much it bounces. Okay, that my ally just scared the crap out of me. There we go. Oh, come on. Give me class specific. Fine. Got him. Little by little. We're not going to go fast. We're going to be careful. Well, I got him. I got a new mortar gun. I heard be careful and then decided against it. So, this guy does ice damage. Awesome. That's right, I haven't mastered it yet. Did they drop a item? Let's do the mortar. I never do the mortar. Hasn't got me killed yet. There we go. To hell with your sniper. Whew. No boss yet. Oh, good. It's gonna get pretty tough to get through. Nope. That's certainly a lot of dudes. That's certainly not a lot of hit points in my camp. Okay, everybody seems to be slightly taller than what I can reasonably handle. I protest. However, I understand. Okay, the flying guys are going to be tough to deal with. Yeah, the answer is just light everybody on fire. I like it. Yikes! Did I win? I'll take it. I will not take those, however. This tomahawk is amazing, and I love it. Nope. Whoa! It's a lot of dudes. Oh, that killed me. Oh, man. I think I'm good for one more really good run. Let's go to base camp. Let's get another upgrade. Like a starting trait or something. Yeah. You start the run with an upgrade choice. That's going to be kind of run defining. That's cool. And now we go here. Have a chance of being fantastic. Repairs. Nice. Don't know what these are. That's huge. Weapons have more chance to have a random alt fire. Nice. The Lottery Luke. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, every time we advance and then get upgrades, we get more of these things. It just makes the place, I guess, look nicer. Which is kind of cool. Add some development to the area. Alright, what do we got? Oof. So close. So close, I'm going to do it again. Oh yeah, forgot. Are you serious? Fine. Alright, let's keep this as long as I have a mastery, and then after that, we'll use a different weapon. It's just, we're so close, we might as well. Like, if it become a pain in the butt to actually hit, I might change weapons. However, I can do enough blast damage that mitigates that. Although an explosive run might not be terrible. An explosive run might not be terrible. I don't know how good that weapon's gonna be. I think I've used it once and not effectively. All right. I like this 40% chance of exploding twice. That seems effective. It sounds effective. We'll see if it is effective. Triggers a burn explosion. I'm into it. The Rhino light machine gun. The Grandma shotgun. We'll try it. Keep the ball rolling. Feeling anti-laser today. The fact that I'm now doing lightning damage is impressive. Wow, this is actually a pretty good weapon. I forgot how good lightning damage is, because like once you... Lightning damage doesn't do much to you until you maximize the bar, in which case then it just does crit damage to you, which is amazing. Like, I've had weapons do lightning damage that just rip things apart. In fact, I think my longest run was with a lightning gun. Okay, maybe I should adopt a gun at some point. How's it doing it? Sure. Progress is as progress does. There we go. Well. Let's do it. Everything about this says it's a bad idea. However, I have a flare gun. I like the reload where it basically, you just jam it in the front of a launcher thing. Probably just a triggering mechanism to launch the rocket. There we go. You know, a mortar jump might actually be a legit strategy. Boom. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going the explosion route, however. Yeah, see, the thing with the flare gun is I feel like you use it to use other weapons. Like, it sets it up. Sure. Explosion auto-critical. That sounds powerful. Oh, maybe lightning does do something outside of just more damage. He has like a stun effect. Dare I say, is it the better ice? That would be a bummer. I like ice element. Sure, yeah, that was a victory. Alright, we're gonna see how much progress I have on this mortar gun. Oh, I mastered it. Sweet. Flare gun it is. I'm kidding. Actually, I am doubling down on explosives, however. So maybe a grenade launcher is in the cards. Whoa. How's some fireworks? Well, that did it. Get out of there. There's also like a bullet drop on this gun. It's kind of like a crossbow bolt, if you think about it. Got him. I think I'm going to need a lot more kills than these. Actually, I'm going to change my... If I'm fighting against a boss, I don't really want to be using nunchucks and a flare gun. It's making sounds like I'm critting, which is kind of funny. I'm almost dead. Sure. Alright, let's see if we can salvage this. We're pretty far down on the totem pole, however. Oh, we got gunned down. What time is it? We got one more run in me. One more run. Let's get some water. Like I said, this is also one of those games where it's just one more run. Pushing as hard as you can. Alright. What are we using? Alright. Riddle me this. We're going to use this, and we're going to take it all the way to the end of the oasis. Because we're going to give it to the Sarge. He wants a jump rifle. What's he going to do with it? I do not know. Victory through AK. I thought of a robot with a AK-47, however. It's kind of amusing. I think. Especially if it's like a junky one. It's like, you're such high tech. Why are you using this? It's like that one movie, it has Matt Damon. It's done by the same people who did District 9. Is it Elysium? Is that the name of the movie? Yeah. For some reason, the robots, like tactical robots in that game, were pretty interesting. Okay, I'm going to be using other weapons, but I'm going to make sure I carry this AK the whole way. Well, if I keep running into bomb guys like that, we're not going to be doing so hot. Has +2 chance for each. Okay, so you do more crits the more fury you have. Cool. In reality, this is still good. I've already mastered the torpedo rifle. I did not master that, however. Shooting. Huh. Cool, we'll keep it strong. To the Oasis. Yeah, we gotta go all the way with this, frankly, kind of goofy build. I didn't realize this had a grenade launcher. I will be using that a little more liberally. There we go. We're still alive, and that's the important part. So when I saw the Sarge guy, I was calculating the chances of me actually getting this crazy junk rifle all the way down to that area. And it did seem low, however. I was kind of intent on, you know, maybe seeing what he unlocks. They usually give me like one of those little beacon things. And speaking of which, I have found 4 of 8. That's ludicrous. Found more in the quarry. Hell yeah. Just make sure to explode them. There we go. Progress is made. Do do do. I don't want to bank on getting elemental damage. Like, that's not necessarily part of my build. Although, maybe that's good. We'll give ourselves a little bit of a extra damage. Okay, things are exploding when I shoot them. That's a good sign. There we go. Crap. I hate being hacked. I should really be aiming for his eye. There we go. That sped up his death. Max rank the rifle. There we go. Damage done. Whew. Okay, I believe those spikes might be damage resistant, which is not ideal, all things considered. Shoot him in the eye! Got him. There's something to be said about increasing armor. More defense is more better. This is the least defensive of the classes that I know of so far. So perhaps... Are you serious? Hacker bot? No. There we go. These are actually good weapons. They're like the revolver, but they fire faster. Down burning enemies. That's the better one. Riddle me this. Alright, I don't got the resources otherwise. Let's do this! Yeah, this works better if they actually have a weak spot. And they do ricochet damage too. Wild. Okay, please. Machine gun's better because my aim is degrading. Perhaps something with a little more oomph is in order. The 10 rounds seems like a lot. However, oh, I forgot to level. Mini missiles effect generating fury also generates charge. Shooting consumes a charge and fires that absolutely. Nice. We proceed. But if the crossbows don't work against this boss, I'm going to equip it with a, oh boy, the machine gun. It's a good weapon. There's no reason not to use it. The bolter, huh? Heh. Let's do this. Mr. Boom! I always take a ton of damage to this guy. More than I really should. It's not a particularly difficult boss. I always end up backing up into the poison, too. Then he walks up and punches me. I don't know how to avoid that, other than jumping in the green area. Come on now. Look at that damage. Yikes. He just gets so close to me. Get out of here. Still alive. Barely alive. Jesus. Okay. Oh. 36. Okay, one more. A real run. A real run. We got this. I need to commit to get away from the machine gun faster. I'm not trying to level it. Ooh. Dart spitter could be fun. This is kind of a precision. It's like a precision machine gun. They had one of these in the first Fear game that I really liked. The Penetrator, or whatever they called it. It was basically a stake launcher. Stuck enemies to walls. It was really good. Okay. Woohoo! Where'd he go? Still flying around? There we go. I also like how that gun reloads. Like, pops it out. And I'm not sure if you just jam the individual quarrels in there. Increase burn damage, but decrease armor. No. I think that's the thing with this purple area, is they offer a lot of items that give pluses and minuses. All right. Warning rocket's a good idea. Marking enemies is a good idea. Yeah, I think marking. Because that just makes us do more damage. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the ruins. You know. Now we're trying for this second boss. That's the goal. Increased armor is exciting. An upgrade to this is exciting. To the oasis we go. Oh my god. For some reason I just couldn't hit him. The batarang, huh? All right. Ooh. Yikes. I didn't realize when you level, it increases your damage and your health. I mean, I'm pretty sure I noticed that at some point, but not quite at this juncture. There we go. All right. Yes. Got a random batarang, because of course. We're doing it. Grandma's shotgun. We ride. I forgot how many rounds this thing carries. That's insane. It's like 12-round magazine. No big deal. What is this? Oh, I already got the windmill. Yeah, I think the hunter works best with frickin' marksman weapons. I keep seeing the boomerang and stuff like that. It used to be, back when this game was in alpha, there used to be a leveling system. You got your different stats, and that kind of dictated how powerful different weapons were. It didn't encourage swipping them around. But like energy and elemental was like a science ability. Marksman dealt with sniper weapons and the like. You had demolitionist, which dealt with explosives. And then you just had like violent, which is your basic machine guns. There we go. Oh, I already I mastered it. That was fast. Come on. There we go. Okay, my thought was basically, the gun's good, quit messing around. You master things later. I will probably find better than Grandma's shotgun, however, right now it's doing well. Hey, look at that blast radius. I'm hitting everything. Shame I don't have like a life leech weapon. That'd be pretty strong. Or if there was like permanent health drops that you can just find, that would also be cool. I mean, games like this, they're pretty good. It was pretty much, maybe not born with a painkiller, but it was a good start. Okay, taking down an enemy with generates 1 point. Each point possesses. I mean, that's amazing. Once I get some elemental damage. Whatever happened to that lightning rifle? That was pretty strong. Got him. What the reference to? Ooh, the Tesla rifle. This is the gun I'm talking about. Those crazy lightning damage. Although, killing things with elemental damage increases my elemental damage. Could you please? Yeah, this is gonna be huge. Okay, now Fury generates missiles. Missiles generates damage. Now we're talking. See, I told you we were going to replace a Granny's rifle eventually. Now the downside is this is a gray weapon, meaning it does not have a lot of added utility or bonuses. However, we can change that. And if I can increase a recharge rate for frickin' energy weapons, that'd be grand. There you go. Arctic rifle? Oh, you're spoiling me. This one. Alright. So... crud. I don't know why my missile sometimes traces, sometimes doesn't. Oh, I guess it's lightning resistant. Who knew? Give me a better Tesla rifle. You did! Wow. A sticky orb that deals damage over time. Increased shock damage. It ricochets. I'm into it. Look at that. What is that? A little jar of salts? Now we're talking. Now I'm doing burning and lightning damage. I'm unstoppable. Now that ricochet ability is pretty strong. Keep going. Ha ha ha. And we're still decent health too. Well, not if I jump into that bomb. If that is a voltaic cannon, I'm gonna do like a backflip. Oh my god. I mean, okay, I cannot physically do a backflip. However, I'm pretty happy. Fine. Lightning damage, ho. There we go. I almost ran right into him. Yikes. Ah! Perhaps I'm taking more damage from this guy than I need to. Oh, come on. Into a bomb. Ah, alas. We'll get it next time. But it is that time. You start heading off to bed. Let's get that upgrade. In the workshop. What do we got? Items and chests have a chance of being fantastic. Seems, well, fantastic. I don't know how to get these, though. Huh. But with that, thank you all. I hope you have a good night. We'll be playing again tomorrow, so stay tuned. I don't know what we're playing yet. I think it's going to be starting another round of Endless Space, taking everything we've learned and putting it in there. But with that, hope you have a good evening. Take it easy, and good night.